Hello friends, in this video I'll show you how to make these wonderful plant supports, which you need to make once and they will serve you forever because they are made of polypropylene pipes and are very cheap. The first time I made such supports was back in 2017 and nothing has happened to them so far. The sun, rain and frost are not scary for these supports and they also withstand the load of the crop well. Subscribe to the channel and in the summer you will see for yourself how these supports withstand the crop and how easy it will be to harvest it. And the crop will be clean, because the branches will not fall to the ground under the weight of the crop. For the manufacture of the supports, I used a polypropylene pipe with a diameter of 20 millimeters. I bought the cheapest one, but so that the pipe had such a strip along the entire length, this will make the supports even. Further in the video, you will understand everything. First, the pipes need to be cut to size. The length of one part is 75 centimeters. 4 pipes of this size are needed for one support to make a circle. If you need a lot of supports, then to quickly mark the size, take a flat board, rest one edge of the pipe against it and mark the size only on the outer pipes. Then take another thin but flat board, put it on the marks and mark all the pipes at once. It's much faster and smoother. Now I cut the pipes using scissors for polypropylene pipes. You can also use a metal saw or an angle grinder, but scissors are faster and smoother. To make one circle for a support, you will need 4 parts of 75 centimeters each. The total circumference will be 3 meters and the diameter of the circle will be approximately 97 centimeters. But the pipes we sell are 2 meters long and I have a 50 centimeter long remnant from each pipe and I will use them to create supports for the roses because they require a smaller diameter circle. Then we make the markings. There are marks on the sides of the T like this and we need to highlight them to make it easier to see. Now we measure the depth of the T-hole. It is 1.5 centimeters. Now we transfer this size to the pipe and mark it on the line. And we do this with each pipe on both sides and also put marks on each T. And to make it faster, we also rest the pipes against the board, put marks on the outermost pipes and draw a line between them. Now let's move on to soldering the pipes. For this, you need a soldering iron on which we put nozzles for a 20 diameter pipe. We set the temperature to 200 degrees Celsius. Wait until it reaches this temperature and start soldering. On one side we melt the T and on the other the pipe. We press the pipe until it fits over the mark and now we count to 6. Quickly remove the T and the pipe and connect them in such a way that the strip on the T coincides with the strip on the pipe. This will allow us to assemble an even circle and the legs on the support will be exactly pointing down. First, we connect all the T's to the pipes on one side and let them cool. Then we connect 2 parts with T's and let them cool down as well. Now we connect 2 ready-made double parts to each other. The main thing is to always make sure that the stripes and marks match and also visually align the parts while they are still hot. When everything is soldered, let the blanks cool down. And at this time, we cut the legs for the support. The optimal height of the support for currant bushes is 60 centimeters from the ground, so I cut pipes for the legs 80 centimeters long to deepen them 20 centimeters into the ground. And now comes the most crucial moment. You need to connect the 2 ends of the blanks to make an even circle. To do this, you need to raise the soldering iron to such a height that the nozzles on the soldering iron are 80 centimeters from the ground. Take the workpiece, center it under the soldering iron and fix it with your foot, then bend it. We melt and connect it in such a way that the strip and the mark coincide and keep it in this state for about 3 minutes so that the polypropylene completely hardens. Otherwise, if you release it quickly, the heated pipe will bend and harden into a curve due to pressure. This way we get an even circle. Now we solder the legs, marking them beforehand, and now you can install them under the bushes. To make sure everything is straight, you need to stretch the rope evenly between the outer bushes and place all the supports along it. I set it up with a building level and everything turned out smooth and beautiful. Now, when the bushes grow and lay a large harvest, their branches will not lie on the soil and the harvest will always be clean and easy to harvest. The bush will be better illuminated by the sun's rays and there will be good ventilation. And also, such supports look beautiful and decorate the garden. They can be used for any bushes and can be made in any size. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I wish you a good day. See you in the new videos.